What's up guys, CJ here, and welcome back to another all-new Comic Moments, our second of the week, as we have some massive developments from this week's issue of Batman, number 22, the third and penultimate chapter of The Button. In our first comic moment, Luke tackled a major event in Secret Empire number 1 as the anti-Captain America and Hydra resistance is beginning to form, and you can find a link to that down in the description below or at the end of the video. But this issue, The Button Part 3, is a huge one as it marks a pretty massive occasion for Rebirth and the DC Universe as a whole, a return to the world of Flashpoint. That's right, after the events of last week's issue, Flash number 21, Flashpoint is back in as Batman and the Flash used the cosmic treadmill to try and unravel the mystery of 1, how Reverse Flash returned to life, however briefly, and 2, where exactly he came from. This, of course, led them to the Flashpoint universe and the Batcave of Thomas Wayne. The first third of the issue more or less recaps what we know about the Flashpoint world. First and foremost, it's still here, it's not wiped out of the time stream, and as usual, the forces of Atlantis and Themyscira are still at each other's throats. However, in an interesting and kind of honestly unbelievable little twist, they've set aside their differences for one night and one night only to take out a mutual annoyance, Thomas Wayne, and that's the world that Bruce and Barry drop right into. There's some great father-son moments in the middle, including a team-up most DC fans have probably been dreaming about since the original Flashpoint, but the father and son bonding unfortunately doesn't last long. You see, whatever was holding the Flashpoint world in the time stream has decided to stop holding it conveniently, so it's time for them to leave. Bruce and Barry beg Thomas to join them, but he refuses, telling Barry to save his son like he promised to all those years ago. His final words kind of hauntingly beg Bruce to stop being Batman, telling him that he doesn't need to do it for him or his mother, to let it go, more or less, and as the treadmill powers up in a flash, they're gone. As the world falls apart around him, Thomas doesn't wait for his death to come, but rather charges into the light, and with that, Thomas Wayne is dead. Just another character in this event so far to be resurrected, only to be killed off literally mere pages later, but the stuff about Flashpoint essentially being excised from the time stream, almost making it an alternate universe in a way, is really kind of interesting, though we'll probably learn more about that in the next issue. That's because next week promises that Batman and the Flash will come face to face with whoever killed Reverse Flash, as the time stream is kind of doubled back, and it definitely looks like that's Dr. Manhattan. So let me know your predictions for next week's climactic event finale, what you thought of Thomas Wayne's heroic death, and if you enjoyed that brief little crime-fighting company of Batman and Son team-up. But that's gonna do it for me here. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to smash that like if you like what you saw, subscribe for more great content every single day, and consider turning on your notifications to be alerted every time we upload a new video. Signing off, this is CJ, and I'll see you next time.